If you had the opportunity to save someone's life, would you do it? Well, what if I told you that you could with only an hour of your time? Allow me to explain. 4.5 million Americans will need a blood transfusion each year. People need blood for many different reasons. They could have cancer, need surgery, or could have been injured in an accident. Without the donors that we already have today, millions of people would be dying because of a lack of blood. For those of you that aren't familiar with this subject, a blood transfusion is a safe, common procedure in which you receive blood through an IV line that is inserted into one of your blood vessels. The procedure usually takes 1 to 4 hours, depending on how much blood you need. Most blood transfusions go pretty well. Mild complications can sometimes occur. These complications include lightheadedness, bruising, dehydration, and prolonged bleeding. It is very rare for a serious problem to develop from a blood transfusion. Just how important is blood to our bodies? The heart pumps blood through a network of arteries and veins in the body. Blood has many vital jobs. For example, it carries oxygen and other nutrients to your body's organs and tissues. Having a healthy supply of blood is important for your overall health. There has been an increase in the need for blood, but the amount of blood donors out there is not increasing. I personally have been giving blood for organizations at my schools. It's a good feeling knowing that one donation can save up to 5 people's lives. The thing that I love most is that it's quick, it's easy, and it's pain-free. Making a donation of life-giving blood takes less than 1 hour. Upon arrival, doctors will gather personal information, which includes a brief medical history. They will also check your blood pressure, your pulse, temperature, and your body's iron level. Afterwards, they will proceed with taking your blood using only sterile, sealed, and completely disposable materials that are only used once and then safely discarded. But let me inform you that it is very important to drink and eat well before giving blood. This can prevent you from getting lightheaded and dizzy. The donation site usually provides snacks for you to enjoy after giving blood. Now, I'm going to tell you about just 2 lives that were saved by people who took the time and donated their own blood. They have completely different stories as to why their lives have completely depended on people who want to help make a difference in others' lives. Luke Craig was a 15-year-old boy at the time that was having a normal day until he was on his way home from a birthday party, and then he got into a horrible car accident of which he remembers nothing about. During his surgery, he needed 24 pints of blood just to get through the operation. Luke says he will forever be grateful to those who took the time to donate their blood for people like himself that do experience accidents. Another girl, Brooke Cornwell, is only 2 years old, but she has already had 27 blood transfusions. She was diagnosed with DBA, which is a rare blood condition that is caused when bone marrow fails to produce red blood cells. Brooke's life is dependent on the blood that she receives from blood donors. It's because of them that she is able to grow up and live a normal life. If you are interested in donating blood to save lives, check with your local Red Cross about blood drives in your areas. To be eligible, you must be at least 17 years old, healthy, and at least 110 pounds. I don't see why someone wouldn't take the time to give blood. There is nothing to it. The world needs more people willing to stand up and donate something that would mean the world not only to the person needing the blood, but to their families as well. Would you be willing to give an hour of your time to help save someone's life?